What would you tell viewers as to why they should watch this show?
Ooh.
Well, I think because there's some wonderful performances in it, namely Claire Foy, John Lithgow. No, look, there's some great performances. I think for me, I sort of learned something new about our culture and history, and I think emotionally, it's a story that we think we know, even that we do know that actually we don't know.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense,
That
it probably
doesn't.
doesn't.
And I think the thing is that it's very difficult to define because there's something unique about it and you just don't know what it is. Because you watch it expecting to be like, oh, here we go. You know, I know everything that happened. And then you just, it somehow is skewed and you don't know how. And it's just made by the most extraordinary people.
Yes.
It's written by Peter Morgan and it's directed by Stephen Daldry. It's just, that's sort of, I mean,
That's a
give
good
it
start.
Yeah, it really is.
Give it a whirl.
And then throw into the fact that they're royal, so it's extraordinary locations and costumes and
The costumes are amazing.
events and people and just it's just magic.
Hans Zimmer's doing the music.
Hans Zimmer.
Now we just sound like arseholes, don't we?
We do.
People forget that, you know, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip had a life before the life that they have now. What was the most surprising thing that you found out about your characters that you didn't already know?
I must say I didn't know that they'd gone to Malta
I
and
didn't.
just lived in Malta for kind of like
Yeah, I
5 years while you were having your naval career and that you were going to be the youngest admiral of the fleet
Yeah, and she just went
in
down
history.
the shops and went
I
shopping.
went down the shops to have my hair done. And
Yeah, was a normal princess.
Yeah, I didn't know
Normal
Prince Philip was in the
princess.
Navy.
He was in the Navy. Yeah, he was a real navalman. And also, if you look back any further into his history, it's really fascinating. Like he was born on a kitchen table in Greece, exiled. He left in an orange crate. He then was sort of moved around all these different homes and stuff. He had a fascinating life. His mother was committed. His father went off to Monaco with a mistress. Yeah, it was really well, you know, with a mistress that's a bit salacious, but he went off to Monaco all the same. Yeah. See, fascinating.
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 What did you do to kind of push up the accents?
Well, there were certain phrases and things that would help you sort of get into it.
That's very true, actually.
Like just a little sentence
I
that
had
would
one.
remind you. What was yours?
Olympic,
Olympic.
yes, because he would. There's a bit of like footage of him talking about opening the Olympics, and he says Olympic in it. So,
Good.
what's yours?
Boxes, communications.
I'll bear that in mind.
Were there any items that you wanted to like take home with you, or you were like, I'd totally wear this?
Well,
I had
actually,
some lovely
yes.
twin sets that I really would. Definitely not the pearls.
What's
they
a
were
twin
nice,
set?
like a little jumper and a cardigan.
Oh, okay, right. Very well.
You had some lovely things.
I had like AirTex, like 50s
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
sports sort of T-shirts, which are amazing, which I tried to get.
Some lovely tailored trousers.
50s. This is a fashion magazine, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Good. Sports T-shirts, guys. And they were pretty cool. And like the high-waisted trousers are pretty groovy.
Yeah.
I got really into it, actually.
You did.
Are there any other Netflix shows that you guys are watching at the moment?
Yeah.
Strange Things.
Stranger Things is amazing.
Yeah.
Narcos is
Seen
amazing.
Narcos,
I
yeah.
love Narcos.
I did a Black
Smacked
Mirror
it.
last night.
Did you?
Yeah,
God, I
yeah.
need to watch it. And I want to watch
Joe's
that
on, it's good.
Amanda Knox documentary as well.
Yeah,
Amazing.
it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty intense.
Yeah, I need to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Everything.
really good.
So much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
so nice
you.
What a
meeting
pleasure to meet you.
Lovely to
Lovely
meet
to
you.
meet
Have a